Hey guys! Hey, welcome back to the Jay and Mark Show. I am Jay Feliz.
And I'm Mr. Mark Black, and this week we are coming at you with two hot topics. So we are jumping right in. First is, if everybody knows, if you haven't seen yet, go to Instagram. It's all over Twitter, all over. Chrissy Teigan offers a lengthy apology. So basically, I was just telling Jay, I don't know, as far as apologizing, I think she's done, I don't know what else people want from her. I personally, I don't mind Chrissy Teigan. I do think that she was oversaturated. I think that, she was in the zeitgeist a little too much, with the
She was everywhere. Everywhere you turn, you were seeing her. She was doing a lot, and then she got even more exposed after her miscarriage, her unfortunate miscarriage. So it's like, we know that it was only a matter of time before things started to resurface, horrible things, because at one point or another, everyone has dirty laundry, so
it goes hand in hand. I saw also that they had posted that Kevin Hart made a statement about not towards her, but just in general, when did everyone become did the expectancy become perfection? And I don't think that people are expecting perfection. I think that they're just tired of this same ass trope of don't bully, but it's okay to bully this group, or whatever. And it's very weird. I think that cancel culture is,
I think it's a little extreme. I think it's maybe cancel culture, we should revisit. Organizers, whoever you are, contact us, leave a comment, drop a comment, hack us if you want.
Don't do that.
I think we should revisit and maybe think about a statute of limitation for cancel culture, because this was well over 10 years. Not saying that it was okay, not saying that
I think that
there's any place for that.
The cancel should be proportionate to the crime, basically. So and in that same zeitgeist of canceling and whatever. So In the Heights premiered this weekend on HBO Max and in theaters. If you haven't seen it, check it out. I definitely thought it was a good movie.
I haven't.
I thought it was a good movie, but I definitely understand what people are saying. Jay, why don't you let them know what everybody is saying?
So, there's an uproar all over Instagram, all over Twitter, all over YouTube, honestly, all news channels. If you haven't caught up with it, it's basically the fact that there were no Black people in the Heights, when it's one of those things that if you visit Washington Heights, there are Black people, whether they be Afro-Latinos or whether it's just Black people, but Black people are there, they exist. And the fact that In the Heights did a poor job of casting in that manner, especially after such a lengthy casting process, as it was described by Melissa Barrera, I think that was her name. But she's one of the characters in the show. I believe she plays Nina. So it's one of those things where it's yes, it was a very lengthy process, so they definitely had more than enough time to find Black talent, which exists.
There was also a TikToker that pointed out editing, really crappy editing. It was they reused the same, darker skinned extras or dancers repeatedly in the same frame. So it definitely makes it look like they didn't even cast a lot of darker skinned extras.
And one thing that I also noticed, and the only reason why I'm talking about this is because I actually know some of the people that were in the movie, is they definitely made an emphasis to make them tanner. To whether it was a lower lighting that was used while you're outdoors to give that impression. But I know that some of these people are white as fuck. or light as fuck. So it's one of those things that's kind of why? Why not just cast appropriately?
I don't know. I don't know. Guys, what do you think? Let us know. What do you guys think that is going on here? Obviously, we know that there's the issue of systemic racism.
Okay. Do we believe that it was innocently done and that the right people got cast for the right parts? Or do we believe that it was intentionally done and they just decided to portray a whiter washed Washington Heights?
What do you guys think?
Let us know.
Let us know. We'll see you guys again next week. We're keeping it tight for you.
Bye, guys.